Hello, everybody that's watching. Hello, howdy. We're going to be flipping you around on the other camera here in just a minute. As soon as I look over here at the camera. We're out here getting ready to fire up the smoker and just out there enjoying the sun. So we're going to let this one run for quite a while. So if you missed it, just go back to the beginning and run it again. All right, well, you're not seeing anything but the hood of my truck. Well, that's not good at all. It's hard to see what you can see. Looks like it's out of focus. There we go. Little smudge on the background. Well, I can't aim the camera up too much higher. The thing will turn over. Alright. So here we go. We're going to fire up the smoker. We're going to leave the drink over here. I'll put this in my pocket. You'll walk off with it. Dog will walk off with it. Well, I didn't have any kindling. Didn't have any kindling, however you pronounce that word, made up. And the dog just ran off with the one piece that I did have. At least he's smart enough not to get it out of the fire. He loves chewing. God almighty, he loves chewing. It's hot, y'all. Send me some cold thoughts. Like, ice cold shower. No, I don't want that cold. But anyway, you get the idea. It's hot. The sun is right there. Oh, we're getting some smoke out of the box now. Let's see if anybody's commented. I can't see. Oh, hello, Randy. I'm not Randy. Stephen. I can't see what you said, Patera. Hot rain. I can't see it. I can't see it. I'm using my tablet because my phone got destroyed. If y'all watch the video of me destroying my phone, bear in mind the phone had been washed in the wash machine. The phone wasn't any good. I didn't blow up a good phone, but it felt good. Y'all just keep the volume up, and when something exciting happens, I'll holler. All right, now, like Harold says, amateur redneck, I'm going to let y'all go to sleep while I go over here and check on the fire. I'll wake y'all up when I'm back. Yeah, baby. I can walk y'all around. Down here in the south, Stephen, we do it low and slow. I can't, wait a minute, here, wait a minute, I can see the white bus now. Oh, hot and rain here, I got you. Let me show you. This front of the screen is all fingerprinted up. There you go. She's going good now. Let all that burn down into some coals. And we'll be right as rain. And we'll let all that burn down into some coals and we'll be right. Hello, dog. Water's on the end of the house. It's not up here. Ooh, it's hot. You know, too bad you can't sweat weight off. I just sit out here in the sun. All right, let's get you back around on a better camera. There we go. All right. Hey. That's exactly what's fixing to go on there, Stephen, as soon as I get the grill up to temperature. Let me set y'all back. I got y'all back way over here so that you're not in the direct sun. You're in shade on the truck. That looks focused, I can't tell. All right. crazy dog. What are you doing? Really now? You think so? You ever think a dog actually listens? I know they listen, but you actually think he understands? Do you understand? Come back, Chipper. It's just a song. I'm gonna make me some more ice water. Gotta let everything heat up inside. Kill all the bacteria. We're gonna close the door up and push a little more of that heat up through there. Right now it's just all coming out the back. Don't want the fire to get roaring good. Woo! That was a lot of heat coming out the back. Yeah, the heat's jumping up now. BarbecueProTemp.com is where I got this gauge from. Thought I heard a cricket. There we go. Come on, you can get up. There we go. That gets up about 225. We'll let it sit there for a little bit. When it gets up about 225, we'll let it sit there for a little bit till the grate gets up to 200 degrees. The whole box gets up that hot. Then I'll crack it, throw the ribs in there. Got a big old rack of ribs. Only doing one rack today. Got to ease back into things. It don't take a whole lot of effort. Oh, Tara's at 4H in case anybody was wondering. My drink is empty. Gotta get some more. Uh-oh. Howdy, Ryan. Barbecue Roadshow. Well, if your son does a lot of smoking, he might want to not stand so close to the fire. Well, hold on a minute. We're going inside here. Let me call the dog, see if he's smart enough to realize that I've left. Hey, dog! Chipper! Chip! Come on! Come on, Chip! Run like the wind! Alright. Take it easy with the doorknob. Y'all, I do apologize for the quality of the video. Uh-oh. Let me close the door. Quality of the video. There's old man. Oh, turn on some lights. Y'all hold on, I'm getting all turned around here. Get some lights in here and make it bright enough where we can see. There we go. I haven't done much grilling, smoking in the past couple of years. Alright, well, I cover them with honey mustard. I make my own honey mustard. I make my own. Just take the honey, sweet honey, and regular yellow mustard. Sometimes we use spicy brown mustard. Right now, what I'm fixing to do is make me another drink. Get these little packs right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah. Get those little packs. Uh-oh. We're out. Crap. Oh, look, got one more. Those little packs right there. Make your little drink. Tastes almost like a red cream, A&W cream soda. Shit, let me get some ice. That shit ain't good cold. Ain't good hot. There we go. Alright. I'm not ready to take them out just yet, but I'll show them to you. Y'all watch this. Let me get you over here where you can see. Uh-oh. Gotta adjust the camera. Uh-oh. There you go. Ta-da! Here, I'll get you right up there in personal. Let's get up there and get personal. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all, I'm telling you. Woo, child. Honey. Shit. Shut your mouth. I'm telling you. Woo, buddy. Get back, cat. I'll hurt you. I love my animals, but I'll hurt you over my ribs now. Y'all sit there and look at this. Just look. Just look at that. I mean, you ain't looking. Look. See? Goodness. And point you where I'm pointing it. Goodness. All up in here. All right in there. I'm telling you. Now, I got 3 things. Crap. What time is it? What time is it, somebody? On the East Coast. Alright, it's 5:58, almost 6 o'clock. Okay. I can't give my own self a thumbs up. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this. My drink. Well, we'll go put the ribs on. We'll go put the ribs on and we'll come back. The hell am I going to do this? Hold on, dog. Y'all sit up there for a minute. Uh-oh. Y'all sit up there on the shelf till I get the door open. Oh, God. There you go. See if I can get this up. Oh, yeah. Woo! All right. All right. There you go. Chipper. Look it up, buddy. Well, that's it. I wiped it on my pants. So I didn't bring a rag. We go in the shop. Well, that's just gonna cook for a while. Woo! He don't like that. Look at there. He got something spicy. Get it? Are you okay? Crazy dog. Let's see what else we do today. Well, we don't have to do anything. Really, I'm waiting on the oil for this thing. Waiting on the oil for this thing. I can't figure that one out. The drives just won't work properly. I think it's time for a set of drives, or it's time to have them rebuilt, because they've been just dogged out. I'm gonna put those tires a little bit wider. I'm gonna put them over here on this one when I pull that axle out to put that axle seal in it. Y'all can't see down there, it's too dark. I thought we'd go in the shop where I could see the comments. You coming in? Well, we'll leave the door open. Turn the fan on, get some air moving. And we can watch. Well, we can't. There's a big old shadow. Hey, you can see the smoker. I can read the comments now. Oh, I can't. I thought, how the hell am I supposed to do this? Oh crap, I forgot to drink. I finally dressed up my chisel. It's dark in here. Well, it's dark where y'all are looking. Y'all aren't looking where y'all, I got you up against the window. Couldn't even look outside and see the smoker. I can't help the fact that this window has been bombarded with grinder dust and all kind of stuff. It ain't gonna come clean. It's got grit all over it. I can see the smoke from here. Ah, it just feels good. I got the workbench cleaned off. I got a little bit more to do, but right here where I'm sitting is clean. We're gonna get a lean-to. Not a lean-to. We're gonna get a, what do you call it? Oh, it's like a, what's that octagon-shaped plate thing you set in? I can't think of the name of it now. I can't think of it to save my life. Not a Quonset hut. Fiddlesticks. Anyway, it's a little building. It's a little shed roof. It's like a roof, and it's got gazebo. Yeah, there you go, gazebo. But this one's been elongated. It's stretched out, about 20 foot long, and you can put hammocks under it. You can put whatever you want to under it. There's basically a raised up platform with benches on each end, and it's open in the center. Well, I thought about that. Thank you, Ryan and Stephen. I thought about getting that and putting it right out here, and then putting a lean-to to cover up the smoker and hooking an exhaust pipe up to it so that it would go up through the roof like a regular chimney does. And then you can sit over there on the other side and sit in the gazebo, and then the smoker would be up under the lean-to roof part of it. And we would set the gazebo up. That way we could just bring the roof down, wouldn't have to just extend the roof down, whatever angle it was. Alright. I can't have y'all looking at my ribs too much. Y'all been stole them. Y'all been come down here and stole them. I know it. I'm telling you. My ribs will make you slap somebody. Hard. Do you see? Do you feel what I'm telling you? They will. I'll get slapped if somebody messes with them. Oh! I'm working with my doctor to get all this. No, back on ribs. Okay. There you go. wait a minute. There you are. Back on the ribs. Y'all don't want to see me. Alright. Well, we got all that settled. We're in the shop. Turn the lights off. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Let me go get my drink. First, let's go check on the temperature. Make sure they're not cooking too fast. Oh, I can see it up here. We'll let them cook up there. They're cooking up there at 375. I got to kind of rush this. Now you got to understand that this smokestack is not very deep down in there, so a lot of that heat's going right out. But it's burning a nice clear smoke now. Hardly any smoke at all coming out of there. And yes, I was using the blowgun. Now we're going inside. Where the air conditioner is. Come on, dog. On. Get your stick. Get it. Get it. Get your stick. Come on, get your stick. Get your stick. It's down there, dog. It ain't up here. That's something for me to hit with a lawnmower. Where are you going? House is right here. Come on, get in here. You ain't used to all this heat. Well, neither am I. It's hot outside. Oh, wait a minute. Close the door again. And I have to keep lights on. Got a house full of animals. He finds that air conditioning bin every time he comes in the house. Whew. Damn, it's hot. Only 5 calories in there. How many carbs? 1 gram of carb. Hey, look here, y'all. There's food in the pantry. Go eat. There's food in here. There's food right there. Cat puts food up on top of the bucket. Don't ask me why. He just does. Let this whiny butt out. Go back outside. They say if you stay out in the sun, it helps your mood. And well, sometimes it does. But I'm still working with the doctor, try to get this dizziness and this other crap situated. And being out of breath again. That's because my weight went back up, but we're working on that. Oh good, the sun's gone down a little bit. Yeah, the wife will do that when she gets home, right? I do the grilling. Well, I've cooked. Y'all see me in Terry there in the kitchen cooking. I hate being out of breath. It makes for a sucky video, even if I'm behind the camera. I don't know why. I guess the weight that makes me hard to breathe. Anyway, Lisa's gonna put on some squash Gonna have some stewed squash and I think broccoli. I think squash and broccoli. Now I've smoked vegetables on there before. Oh no, well I have, but I don't have a tray. We use those aluminum trays like you get around Thanksgiving and Christmas, those little turkey trays and stuff, and for cooking hams and stuff. We normally get those to put the veggies in to smoke them, because if I put glassware in there or a metal pot in there, it stains it up and you have to scrub it down. And I don't have any of those little trays left. We normally keep them and wash them out, but this time we didn't. Now my brother-in-law will wash out a red Solo cup. I'll tell y'all, this drink tastes just like a A&W cream soda. But it's no sugar, and it's just one of those packs in some water and only 5 calories. So today I got up and had a bowl of oatmeal, which is about 2 calories per pack, so that's 4. Because I had 2 packs, that's 4. And then lunch, I had 4 hot dogs, just naked hot dogs, a little small hot dogs. That was 2, 4, 6, 8 grams of carbs in the hot dogs. And then I had probably about 5 carbs of I had a BLT after that, and some French fries. So I'm probably at about 15 carbs for the day, 15 or 20 carbs for the day. My wife will be home here in a little bit. Hey, I'm still alive. There's the wife. Come here, honey. Hi, baby. Okay, come here. Just come here. Stop what you're doing and come here.
What do we do? What?
Say hey. No, in front.
Hi.
I got live going.
Oh, hi.
You smell? Can you smell it?
My ribs. She was excited when she saw you was cooking them.
Yeah. Did you?
Oh no, I don't have no service till I get home.
Oh, that's right. Hey, I ain't ashamed no more. I ain't hiding nothing. I ain't hiding behind nothing no more. I'm tired of it, because that creates stress.
You want that?
It's like this. You tell somebody, okay, your phone got cut off because you didn't have the money to pay it, or you didn't feel like paying it. Then you're going to weed out the people that truly know that you had other reasons, other things to pay, like taking care of her or something.
Hi.
And then you're going to weed out the people, oh, well, she can't pay her bills. Well, then go on, bye, see you.
How many people are watching?
Y'all come in. Y'all come in. Come in.
Come here.
Come in.
We bought cookies.
Did you?
Yeah, we already did.
Well, I got y'all a treat then. I got y'all a 20-ounce piece
Oh, where's that?
in the refrigerator. What about come here, Tara. The Cherokee. Y'all look now.
Oh, come on. That's just a teaser.
Just a bit, mind you. And only for a minute. Let me open this door up and let that temperature drop this up there in the 400s.
Okay, be back. Go get my drink.
Bring mine out if you got a 2-liter. If we want the temp to drop, go ahead and leave the door open for a minute. Let that temp come down some.
All right. I'll be back.
Ooh, let's get smoky. Come on, get out of there. Cool off. Got a little hot there. Oh, he's been in and out with me. He's in the house right now. Probably being stupid. You know him. They were laughing at me because I couldn't balance my drink, the ribs, and the laptop at the same time.
Oh, Timber! Go get yourself.
Come on, Chip. Here.
Oh, Daddy wants you.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
I come back out? Yeah. Okay.
Come here. Yeah, you behind me. I can't pet behind me. Come here.
Daddy's live.
Come here, dog.
Daddy wants you, not me. Go. How
Come
many
here.
people watching your live video, Daddy?
5. Come here. 5 out of 500. That's a 10%.
Do you know who? Anybody coming?
Ryan, Stephen. Come here. Come here. Up. Up. Good boy. Good
Stephen?
boy.
Stephen Thorne?
Yeah, come on. Drink.
This video is lucky by zero.
Here.
I want my receipt. Sprite! Oh,
I knew what you wanted.
I'm so glad I got a Sprite.
I've been drinking water all day. I didn't drink 4 or 5 of those today.
Me too. I've been drinking water since I woke up. You know what? I had 50 cents when Mama had like a nickel in her car, and we passed by Cook's. By the time I went in her cup holder, we could have got me a little soda. We tried it. Oh, Mama said she should pick me up tomorrow. She's gonna take me down Cook's and get me a paper.
I'm glad you told your mama because I forgot to tell her. Coke went down the wrong way. Oh. Excuse you.
Excuse me. Look, I'm vice pacifier. It's hot.
It is hot. Did you have fun today? What'd you learn? Hold on. Come here. Piece of lint.
How do I get lint in my hair?
I don't know. It's a piece of lint.
Oh, I got news. Did you know that Miss Lisa resigned?
Why?
I don't know.
Come over here.
If I knew, no, I'm not telling you. I asked Miss Angela. I was talking to Miss Angela. Well, we went in her new office. You know, it's not in the back no more. It's like up at the front before you get to the big classroom
Yeah.
where Miss Lisa's was. And then the next one was Miss Haley's, and the next one was supposed to be Miss Lisa's, and then Miss Lisa's. And then she told me, did you know Miss Lisa resigned? I was like, what? She's like, oh, you didn't know? No. I said, why? And she said, you have to ask Miss Lisa. I'm like,
When are we going to have a time to ask Miss Lisa?
I don't even know how.
Miss Lisa, if you watch our videos, which I doubt you do, why'd you resign?
Why? Wait, she was my favorite. She was like my favorite next to Angela.
I don't know. She's been in it for so long. We're talking about one of the ladies that works at the 4-H at the University of Georgia Extension office. Resigned today or yesterday.
Not today, but
Whenever.
whenever she was.
Hey, will you go get me a rag so the sweat doesn't go up my nose, you know?
I told Miss Angela, you almost resigned, and she fully resigned.
Well, resign, you have to look up the word resign. Sort of kind of like you quit. I'm not sure if it means anything any different. If I quit my job or if I resign from my job, both of them mean I don't have a job there anymore, so. I had to open that door all the way up. I've had this smoker for a while, but I seem to just I don't get a grasp on it. Other people can borrow it and they get the temperature just like they want it. Well, one thing, that big old fire that I started, you're supposed to let that burn down into a big old bed of red hot coals, and then you can throw a log on there at a time or two, and you can leave the door cracked or close it, whatever, back and forth. And that's how you regulate the heat. Ooh, that was a log popping. But I kind of jumped the gun because it's getting late, and I need to get these ribs done. Even if I don't get them fully cooked on here, then I'll take them in the house and cut them up and put them in the countertop oven and finish them off there. And if you're leaving comments, hold on, I'll get back there and read them in just a minute, or I'll get Terry to read them. I need to get rid of these sodas, I know, but that's the only one I've had today. Let me go check on it. Whoa, buddy. See, when it sets in the sun like it is right now, because it's black, the whole dang thing, it's hard to regulate the heat.
Oh, Daddy.
Yo.
I was going to tell you what I learned.
Damn, it's got the rack out here hot, and it's out in the air. The heat stuff, being the sweat.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
I meant to sweat.
Oh, it smells clean too.
Well, it is clean, duh. Hi, Ryan. Hi, everybody. Let's
Who's
see.
talking? Read the comment.
The last comment, Jonathan said, let me have a swallow of that Coke.
Jonathan W.
Jonathan W.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan.
Tell Jordan we said hello.
Jordan who?
Jordan's his son.
Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta find the one we did. 70 something. No, 80 something. You're off.
And Graydon, tell him hello, and we need to see more videos of the hot rod go-kart lawnmower.
Okay, got it.
Whew.
We started on page 78.
What is that?
Some kind of mint.
Huh?
When did we get a mint plant?
I don't know what stuff pops up around here.
I thought it was a tomato plant, but I wiped my hands across it and smelled my hands, and it smells like mint.
Let me go. Make me drink.
I don't know. Let it go a little bit bigger. Keep it watered a little bit. We'll see what happens.
Daddy, what I learned about was controlled prescribed. No, that's not the
Prescribed
right
burns.
one. Nope, hold on, it's not the right one. Prescribed burns. But we learned about artificial.
Come here. Let me see it.
Yeah.
Artificial. Bring it over
Feeders.
here.
And we did brush chopping, mowing. We did this one, and then we did.
This is brush chopping or mowing. When it's like that, it's either or.
Yeah. And we did brush piles. We didn't do that one. We did controlled, prescribed burning, and that stuff too. Everything else highlighted is what we did. Corridors, there's creek bag, trail, and season limit. The same thing. That's like the number of fish.
Ah.
And bluegill. And just keen, fertilized ponds, fish pond or wildlife survey, green harvest, and here we looked at. I think it goes over here.
And read the comments. You have to stroke your finger up the screen. Or just log on to the live and you'll see the comments come up.
Okay, hold on.
Y'all just said, okay. I'll find it for you someday. Somehow, some way.
Glad y'all didn't. Hey, Jonathan, I'm glad y'all survived the weather. Okay, didn't lose any power, and good thing your storage lot didn't get underwater. So I like the video about if the water gets up high enough to float the boat, you'll come down there and get it running. He's got a boat in his storage lot, and that creek come up. Baby,
Northern Bob White.
I don't know how far apart the videos were. He may have said in his videos, but one minute he's standing at the creek and it's like just right at the edge, and then the next time he goes and looks at it, it's up on the flat ground a little bit, up by halfway between the creek and the storage lot, and the next thing you know, it's half again that far up again further. And it was just maybe one of the cars down on the very far end of the lot, it got up high enough to there.
I'll have to go watch the videos.
We learned about the
It was
Northern Bob White.
last blog, I think it was, he did.
I haven't seen them yet.
Northern Bob White.
Huh?
We learned about the Northern Bob White.
Oh, the Bob White
It's
bird.
it's they're blue. I think they're the one that's blue, and the mother.
Are our lovebirds up there today? We actually have a set of lovebirds. Well, we call them lovebirds.
I don't know what they are.
They're
Bob Whites are not friendly, by the way.
can't be seen behind the camera, baby.
A Bob White is which is a quail, does not like company.
Well, we have two birds that set up there, and they've been. I don't know if they're the same two birds, but there's always two birds that hang around. We see them up there on the power line all the time. Just two pigeon-looking like
Well, I'm saying right here
birds.
because of the sun.
Huh?
I'm saying right here because of the sun.
Well, come over and get in the sun.
I don't want to be in the sun.
I want you to be in the sun.
It's so hot.
She's got a fundraiser event in October at Tractor Supply.
Cool.
Oh,
You
and
gonna raise some funds?
yeah, I forgot, I don't know what
It's
it's
2 weekends in a row in October, but that first one she won't be able to go to because we're doing the Six Flags thing.
Oh, and Miss Andrew was telling me about, you know that girl that was at the last makerspace?
No, I
Miss
don't.
Octavia? The one with the little short hair. I was sitting doing stuff and you talked to her about stuff at the last makerspace you took me to.
Yeah. Okay, I know.
And they're having this festival thing in Barnesville.
Having a what?
Festival thing in Barnesville.
Mm-hmm.
And her county's going to be selling cotton candy. And they were looking for volunteers. Like, Miss Angela said she won't be going, but so you definitely might not wait to go. Like,
What? You can't dribble off and mumble, baby. I didn't. I'm sure they didn't understand.
see, we start all of the
No,
No,
there's a
no,
festival
no,
in
no, no.
Barnesville and what? And they're selling cotton candy.
Miss Octavia in her county.
Okay.
And they're looking for volunteers.
They were looking for volunteers.
And Miss Angela won't be going, so
Why?
I don't know. She says won't be doing it. Going. And as I said, that's something she said. Your daddy might not let you go since I'm not going.
Yeah, pretty sure. I'm not just gonna take you over and drop you off.
Oh, they have a little with Miss Angela within her new office. I know. I'm
Your
gonna
batteries run dead?
I know I'm gonna say,
Finally?
but I'm gonna say it too fast. I'm just gonna come say it.
Well, use bigger words. It takes you longer to get them out.
Okay. Okay. I have this little seat where you can buy this little weight stuff. And I
Yeah.
saw this little thing that goes over your neck. It's a phone case holder. It's a phone holder.
Oh,
You
yeah.
put your phone in and you hold your phone around your neck.
Well, why don't you read to them about the northern flicker?
Flicker?
Right here.
I know. I know it's like here. A northern flicker. A general habit
Preference.
preference.
Well, that's habitat. Not habit. See the I? Habitat. Habitat.
Habitat. Can you imagine? It's like stay over here.
They want to see you. They don't want to see me. There's people that probably drew a line right here like this and blacked me out. They just block, just boop. You reading the comment?
Ryan says she's got so many thoughts in her mouth she doesn't know which ones to say.
And I told her, hey, look, talk through your teeth. There you go. Talk through your teeth. Yeah, like
Hi.
that. Yeah, that way the thoughts get filtered out. Strain them a little bit.
Hi.
Hold back some of the big thoughts. You know, can't get the temperature to come down. Well, we normally cook them until they start shrinking back off the bone, right?
I think so. Have you checked the internal temperature?
Oh, it's only been on here. How long has that been running? I started that pretty much when I lit the fire.
52 minutes.
Yeah, they've only been on an hour.
Okay.
But they've been cooking at about 375 too. So how long do you cook ribs in the oven at 300? That's about what they cook at.
About that long, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, Daddy.
Well, you have to go get one of our digital thermometers or something so I can stick it in that big hump back here on the end.
Can I get this thing on? Can I?
You can find me a digital thermometer so I can read the temperature of this meat.
Yay!
Ryan said it's only been on 20 minutes.
And they keep better track of this than I am.
Right? Get you a clock out here.
Well, my stupid little thing that I stick in there and just let it monitor and quit working when it burned in the fire. What was that? Ooh. Wet butt rub. Found a moist piece still on my pants where I rubbed my hands on my pants. Well, hell, I'm standing out here with sticky butt rub all over my hands, and all I got is that tray behind me.
All they can see is a Sprite bottle.
This video was not sponsored by Sprite.
Ryan said maybe a little longer, but not much. Now what are you doing? Oh.
I want you to come over here. I don't know if they're going to... Here, stand up here. I want y'all to watch this now.
Ryan said put the Sprite bottle back.
Okay. I got this. We'll watch this 2 times.
She likes climbing on my tower. She only goes up about 4 feet in the air and then just hangs there on the side of the tower. Then why do you say, well, if I'm going to stand over here, you got it all, you're going to get it all. I'm going to stand right back here. Y'all prefer Sprite or Coke? Well, I put the Coke back there.
Ryan, my bachelor's in computer science, and I have a minor in business administration.
What, Mommy?
How many degrees do you have?
Just the bachelor's. Well, I have an associate's degree in...
Okay, you have an associate's and a bachelor's.
Yeah, an associate's
What's
in
bachelor's degree?
business administration.
I have an associate's degree in
You have a degree?
in shop work. I've associated with several people that own a shop. I have an associate's degree. I associate.
Do you have that documented and in a plaque?
Shit, no. But I have it in scars and cuts on my hand and bruises on my body.
Can they see me, Mommy?
Yeah, they see you. Well, no, they don't see you. Your daddy's standing there.
Excuse me. Now can they see her?
Yes.
Alrighty, what, did anybody say anything about this?
Not yet.
Well, what's the
You
problem?
want to hang on the smoker right above the firebox?
No.
She could zip the line down that line right there.
I don't think she wants. That line wouldn't hold her.
Cause they don't want. Oh, guess what, Daddy? I can't wait. October's almost here, and then we get to go to Six Flags, and I get to ride a roller coaster. Will you ride on the roller coaster with me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. See, Mother. Won't
I'll ride on one of those ones where your feet are dangling in the air.
I'm good.
We hold it. Get scared.
Ryan said he's still trying to figure out what it's for.
She's going, what is it, or
What's it for?
the safety harness?
She's gonna climb the tower.
Did you take that thing? That must be over there. I got everything.
Jonathan said ride the wind in the hurricane that came by.
Hold on, Daddy. Daddy.
What? I can't look over there. The sun. I let the sun get down behind the trees, and I can turn the camera over there. What?
Can you hold us to the side when this ain't tight enough?
We'll tighten it up.
I can't hold anything.
Let it go. Reach through it. Let it go.
Please send away.
No.
Don't choke on that.
Yeah, put that down.
Okay. Hold it on your pinky. You don't want my germs on your pants.
I got it. Come on.
Yeah, take the camera over on the back side of the thing. You got your finger over it.
I got it.
Oh, hi, Mommy. One more. This is as far as I go.
That's as far as you go?
Yeah.
Go on the other side. Where are you?
Right here.
Go on the other side. Put the sun to your back.
Come on, so they can see me hanging. Ready? Whee! Wow.
You need to go higher.
Huh?
You need to go higher.
I'm gonna go another one higher, Mommy. Put your feet right here, Mommy, and it helps you.
Ryan said hopefully she doesn't lose the flip-flops.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you tell my wearing them?
yeah. Brian said something. I can't see it.
Look, Mommy.
Sun's not to your back, baby.
Yeah, it is.
Sun's right there. Your back's over yonder.
If I can see my face.
They can see her. No. Now it's dark.
Yeah, but I'm telling you to look right.
No, really, it's dark if I go over there.
It's showing up.
Hmm?
You got fingerprints. It's got that screen so bad that you can't see it.
Over here.
Chipper's got something.
Yeah, but it's
Chipper.
Here, get that.
Can you get Chipper, Mommy? Got on my dog.
Chipper, come here. Come here. No. Come here, Chip. Now. Come here now.
Daddy, Daddy.
Let it go. Let it go.
How'd your dog get out here, Chip?
Oh, so we now, you know that cooler, that big long cooler? So we now having a pool party. We're trying to make a sport outside, which didn't really go as planned. Because we really didn't think it through. Which Erica was my idea, so I didn't really think it through, and when she started helping, we know that.
Hey, why are you on the tower with flip-flops? Ryan just noticed that. Yeah. Come down and get your shoes on. The dog? No, he doesn't.
Doesn't what?
My uncle used to make a fantastic rib and a smoker at his house for Christmas dinner. Oh, Brian.
I'm a ribs for Christmas dinner. Along with turkey. I love the turkey dinner at Christmas Thanksgiving.
You can have a swallow of that Coke, Jonathan. I didn't see that part. Well, Lisa read it to me, but I didn't see it. Hey, dog. Chip. Hey. How you doing? Yeah, get your shoes on climbing on the tower. What thing got a... I didn't mess it up too bad. I backed into it with a truck. I don't think she ain't too bad. I straightened her out. Ooh, we're down to 7. We're up to 7.
Daddy, I can't find my other shoes.
Go find, yeah, I guess so.
Huh?
I guess so. Boots will work.
Hello. Do you this couch in the front couch and love seat?
Who?
Kristen.
No.
Why?
Where are we gonna put it?
You're gonna rearrange the rooms like you said? You wanted to make it a living room?
Oh. As long as it's clean.
That's why you got couches on them.
They got couches on them?
I mean,
Covers on them?
covers on them.
Are you reading the...
I was. Trying to introduce me.
You're busy.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Brian said I also like a nice brisket on a plate or in a sandwich. I like ribs, but I think I like brisket better.
I've never tried to cook a brisket.
What's a brisket?
Brisket's belly, isn't it?
What's a belly?
Where's your belly? Talking about what's a belly? Y'all hear that?
Why would you cook your belly?
Is it deep Dijonera?
Yeah, I get it wrong every time.
What is it?
Said it's time to invite us over for barbecue.
Come on. Come on, I'll lease out the smoker to you. Dejaneiro. We've gone over this last couple of lives that we've done, and he's told us how to pronounce his name.
Zara?
And,
Zara?
I don't remember. And I forget who is who. Like Jonathan W. Jonathan Winans. That's the guy in New York. Ooh, sorry, Jonathan. Sorry.
I know who Jonathan is.
Yeah, but his name is his screen name, just like mine is. I get like Ryan. Ryan is IL Golfer, but he puts IL Golfer. Then when he signs his email, IL Golfer, and then Ryan Mashallah. So we know what his name is. I just can't see that at all. Oh, good gosh, I zoomed it in. Don't ask me how I done that. I was just moving one hand.
Probably touching stuff.
Don't ask me. Well, I checked the internal temperature of the fat part of that rib. You want to know what it was? Take a guess.
120.
79.
Oh, we got a while to go.
I think it was still frozen.
I set it out last night. Well, I set it in the fridge last night.
Yeah, but you set it up on the top where it is. I can't. I see you. Here, put that over on my dash. That'll be my little sticker feet down in the turn around. Yeah, I almost had it. There you go. Now turn backwards. Take her arms and push her arms down and get the other arm down against the windshield and she'll stay. Yeah, both of them down. Well, the stupid thing won't turn.
No, her arm's that way.
Go the other way. Go around. Okay. All right. Because we're not playing with your Barbie doll. Well, she takes 4-H seriously. This is her little book, Wildlife Judging Manual. I mean, she's got stuff in here about the northern bobwhite, about their habitats, what different brush piles do for, and then disc harrowing, artificial feeders, chain and roller beating the ground, water development for wildlife, timber harvest, select cut, all kind of stuff in here. Oh, girl, urban areas. She's studying about wetlands. She studied Jonathan's storage lot. That's a wetland right now. It's wet. Yes. The mourning doves. Hot dog. Hey, I want to show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all something. Now, I'm going to tell you what I paid for it, not what it's worth. $4,000 lawnmower. One of those fancy zero turns. $4,000. Okay? 3 years old. Well, actually, probably about 5 years old. 300 hours. Already don't want to drive no more. Okay, there you go. Now, Tara, quit hollering, baby. Stop it. Raggedy lawnmower. 20-something years old. Still running. Still cuts grass. Does a good job of it, too. I'll tell you what, everybody wants fancy and brand new. What is that last one, baby?
Brian said, laugh out loud, why wasn't I invited to your rib dinner? Sounds yummy. That's a fantastic smoker. It looks pretty big. Looks to take up a whole taller. That's awesome.
A hole taller. Could have been autocorrect. Oh, yeah. Well, it is a trailer. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, it is a trailer. Weighs about 1,000 pounds. I built every bit of it. We're just out here enjoying the sun. We was gonna go go down there and fix some fence, but I got out here cooking. We're trying to kind of rush this, trying to keep the temperature up high as we can without overdoing it. I just stay cooped up in the house all the time. I get out here. See, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but the dog decided to be dumb all of a sudden. He's going over there after old man the cat. Old man the cat's about finna send him back over here in just a second. He gets up there and sniffs his behind. Old man will turn around and pop him. Then old man lays down like he wants to play, and then when the dog goes over there to play, he pops him. Tara, I love you too. Will you please quit hollering? You can write a note and bring it over here to me. Oh, I went to Butcher's today. All by myself.
It don't matter. That's 9 now.
Everybody that's watching this video right now, from this time, is invited to this time. That was looking at the screen between those two times are invited to the next rib cookout. If you weren't looking at the screen, you ain't invited. Were you looking at the screen? No, I didn't say earlier. See, old man goes through the fence, goes on, wanders on off, and the dog stopped at the fence going, "Come back, old man. It's just a song." Let me explain that little bit right there.
Ryan says, sounds good.
Well, he must have been looking at the screen.
Ryan's invited to the next cookout.
There he is. You ain't gonna get through the fence, dog. I don't know. I've said that before, and something to get on the other side of the fence somehow. Anyway, that little line I just said about come back, Chipper, is just a song. There he is. If anybody knows the country singing duo that was Joe and Rory out of Columbia, Tennessee, before she passed away 2 years ago from cervical cancer. Anyway, they were sitting out in front being interviewed by somebody, and they were singing a song they asked about one of the dogs they had, because she had a dog that just followed her around everywhere and would come when she called and all that. And they were singing a silly song about the veterinary blues, and the dog, they were saying that he's fixing to be snipped. And the dog got up and walked off, and Rory, her husband, turned around and says, the dog's name was Ranger, and he goes, "Come back, Ranger. It's just a song." And I like that little part. What? Yes, it is. Yeah, this rag smelled good at first, but it don't smell good no more.
DeJaneiro said, take me a day and a half to get there. Put my ribs aside.
We'll put them in the freezer. We'll just wait till everybody gets here. Hey, we could do an invite, like Mr. Pete and Night and Bar Z. See who all would show up. I wish we could rent some campers, set them out there. All right, I'm gonna do a poll. I can do a poll on the video, but
Ryan said UPS deliver overnight.
well, you know as well as I do that French fries straight out of the fryer are the best. French fries warmed over, ribs straight off the cooker. Everything's nice and hot. Everything tastes good. Put them in the refrigerator and warm them up the next day. It tastes like you're eating a piece of wood. To me, they do. All right, so I'm going to take a poll. Out of the 7 people, I think there's 7 people watching. 6? We lost one. Lord mercy. God rest his soul. Hope he does all right. All right, out of the 6 people watching, and out of the 100 people that might watch it later on, what?
Ryan said Mr. Pete was about 40 minutes north of me, so it was easy to make it up there. Oh, I don't know. Ribs that have Saturday can be pretty good too.
Oh, Ryan went to Mr. Pete's.
Yeah.
Damn, I wanted to go, but the hive minds already helped us get to California. I didn't think they was gonna help us get to get up to Mr. Pete's. I'd have flown up to Mr. Pete's by myself. I know how to do all that stuff now. All right, so here's my poll. If I did an invite, like the Bar Z Bash or like Mr. Pete's meet and greet, how many people would actually come? Leave your comments down in the comments below. It's the only place you can leave a comment.
Leave the comments down below. Right down there somewhere.
Ryan said, yep, you can see how many lays he had. He may not have missed one.
Oh. Yeah, you got down in the basement, another lathe done followed me home. Part 1, part 2, part 3, the saga continues. It's a trilogy. But if we did a meet and greet, how many people would show up? How many people think that would be a good idea?
Ryan said I would try if I could make it.
I don't know, when would you have it?
Like on a break, like the weekend break when I have no schoolwork.
Yeah, but your schoolwork runs over into the weekend.
Sometimes. I'm hoping this year I won't have to have summer school.
If you keep your nose down, keep studying. Remember, you play when you get through studying, not before.
What's this for?
That's my radio antenna that you keep on snatching around.
I thought that was your radio antenna.
That's my ham radio antenna.
Oh, I didn't.
Quit pulling on it. Take your hands off of it. Take your hands off of it.
The window's cracked.
Damn, gnats are flying on me.
The window's cracked.
I know my window's cracked. Take your hands off of that. Quit touching stuff. Ugh. Go in there and clean your toolbox up. It's got oil all over the top of it.
I'm trying to climb on you.
Do I look like a tower?
Visionary said, sad to say, but I am just not capable of traveling.
Hey, we can do it live. Yeah, we'll do an all-day live. And I'll get cardboard and I'll write people's name on it. And they can comment and say, hey, I saw my cardboard figure. And that'll mean that they were actually there. And I'll go over and talk to that cardboard figure. And then they can feel like they were here.
Hi, Daddy.
Will you get down off of me like that?
Ow!
See there? You got hurt.
His fault.
That ain't my fault.
It's always your fault.
Quit hollering.
It's always your fault.
Quit whispering.
Visionary said, calm, Daddy, calm.
Daddy, would you play soccer with me?
No. Get the dog. Where is the dog?
I don't know. Plus, he messes up my soccer balls. It's sad. I have nobody plays.
Brian said, I prefer Pepsi Cola over Coke, but I'm borderline diabetic, so I don't drink any more pop at all, and I cannot stand diet pop at all. It tastes terrible. It is either real pop with real sugar. I have no pop.
You ought to try the Pepsi Zero or the Coke Zero. They actually don't taste like diet. And there's 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 carbs, supposedly.
The Tipper's here.
Brian said, if I didn't also have to visit a friend that moved to Dallas, I might have tried to come and visit around the Thanksgiving time.
Well, all right, the question's out there. So I'm going to say it again for somebody that might be tuning in later. Might be tuning in later on in the video, because this is live. Even though it's going to go down as a video, it's still live. And so you have to kind of repeat things. If we held a meet and greet, you know what? If we had a meet and greet, we could make it a BYOF. Bring your own food.
Tipper.
You know, stop by the local store. Stop.
Celebrate Tipper.
Celebrate Chipper. Stop by the local store. Get a pan full of potato salad, or a pan full of ham salad, or a couple of rotisserie chickens or something, and bring some drinks or something, and, you know, bring what you eat, what you drink, and sit down and break bread together.
Brian said, Cherry Coke Zero is pretty okay. Visionary said, Diet Coke caffeine free.
Yeah, we probably need to go caffeine free.
Oh, caffeine.
It probably stop that twitch I have every once in a while.
You okay?
Uh-oh, gotta close it back up. Oh, I did.
Sarah, Ryan wants to know what your shirt says.
This girl can. It says this girl can. That's what it says. I love you, Mommy. I'm trying to stick off.
He said you don't stand still long enough to read it.
What?
He said you don't stand still long enough to read it.
Oh. Mommy, you want
It's
to...
132, and you're still climbing. We only got to go up about 40 more degrees. The temperature of the
This is a waterless tattoo. Oh, there it goes. Huh?
Visionary said BYOB, bring your own booze.
no booze.
Ryan said, yes, she can, dear.
This is a waterless tattoo. So
188 inside of the smoker right here at the end. 210,
Hair's
214,
like a big knot. My hair's in a big knot, you know. And I can't get out.
226, 230. It's climbing.
More or less that too.
I'm just checking to see what this one says compared to what that one says.
Brian has 40 acres, he said.
40? We got 6.
It ain't sticking,
Don't know
Mama.
what to do with it. It's just a big ass yard. Right, we're at 282. We're at 300. Oh, can't get that out like that.
Oh, it ain't sticking.
I'm sorry.
It's sticking all. That's what I get then. There we go. Nope, it ain't good. Like my wireless tattoo?
I do.
Ow! Oh, thank you for the wireless tattoo. It ain't sticking!
You have to pull it like this.
Brian has 10 acres.
It ain't sticking, It's not sticking.
You hear me?
Yeah, 10. Who had 40?
Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah, Ryan has 10.
Brian who?
Brian Williams.
Oh, hell, none of the H is sticking.
So saying. What are they? Just leave it out here. Oh.
What are you supposed to do, wet it?
No, it's a wireless tattoo.
It's probably old, baby. Hold on.
I usually use water in it.
You have to wet the back of it, don't you?
No, it says wireless tattoo. See? Wireless tattoo. I never pressed it though. For seconds, I didn't have to do it last time I used one of these. A plane!
The pain!
Oh, Joe was playing Roblox game, and he was playing simulating a plane crash thing.
Ah. Oh, we're up to one. We went from 80 to 130 on the 132 on the thick end.
Yeah, it ain't working.
Try coming from the other way.
Brian
It's
said
not gonna work
weeds
either
and
way.
brush starting beat me.
Just take it off.
Brian said wearing flip-flops while climbing is probably a bad idea and it's dangerous because they're not climbing shoes.
Well, she's got her boots on. I made her get down off the tower.
Brian said half his vegetables my neighbor grows for the local farmer's market.
Who? Ryan?
Brian.
Okay. Brian?
Ryan.
With the R.
Oh. Oh, with an R
Yeah.
instead of a B.
Gopher.
Oh, gopher. Okay.
Well, I'm Rochella. Just say Rochella.
Legionnaire said garden full of veggies to sell at local farmer's market.
What's that, Mom?
Okay, we have any more of those drinks?
What drink you bought?
No.
No, what drink are you talking about?
Packets. Drink packets.
Oh, I think so, maybe.
I done used all of them out of the box. Here, she's handing it to me.
They just got a Coke in their face. Oh, mine
Hey, what's the battery on the tablet saying? We may have to cut this short.
61. 61%. We could hold it on for a little longer, I guess.
Oh, I'll go way lower than that. I may be getting a finger break. I'm not sure. My son says he thinks he can get one.
What is that?
A finger break is you can break I don't know. You can break small stuff. You can bend metal, like if you were taking a piece of metal and bending it into a box.
Gotcha.
But I'm not sure what the fingers are for. I think you can adjust them. You can move them back and forth so that you can bend different sizes of metal, or you can even remove them and not bend metal in certain places or something. I'm not 100% sure how. I know how a brake works. the one that's solid all the way across. But I'm not exactly sure the purpose of the fingers on a finger brake. You can put them all together and bend a piece of metal. Or
Yeah, Ryan said for bending metal.
well, what's the purpose of the fingers? You know, as opposed to us, I had a brake once before that was just solid all the way across. Didn't have fingers. Had a solid piece went all the way across. Never had a finger brake. What's the purpose of the fingers? Why have fingers? The only thing I can think of is for bending metal. Maybe you're only bending one end of it or something. I think. I'm not sure where the fingers go.
Ryan said you'll have to watch Stan Z's video on making the heat treat box.
Ah, he uses a brake. Okay. Stan Zakowski. Mr. Stan.
You're 5G.
Yes. Are we going to this year's Barzy or next year's Barzy?
Yes, sir.
I better start saving up then.
I want to go again.
Ryan said so you can adjust width when forming a four-sided box.
Ah.
Brian said, nice dog. We used to have a dog a few years ago. It was 15 years old, and his name was Lucky. It was a black lab. Sweet dog and very well behaved.
This dog, Brian, it's a good thing I love animals. Well, this dog right here is a candidate for the live somewhere else farm. He chews on everything. He has drug wrenches out of the shop and chewed on them. He has drug screwdrivers out of my tool bag and chewed on them. He has drug toys.
He's got a stick now.
He's got a stick now.
You can have a stick.
And we'll give him a rawhide bone or something. I'm not a rawhide bone, but like one of those dried up pigskin bones or something. And he won't stop chewing on that thing until it's a little bitty nub that we have to take away because we're afraid he's going to swallow it. And sometimes he'll just clamp down his mouth and you won't be able to get it open.
Brian wants to know how old he is.
How old is he?
He's probably 8 or 9 months.
About 9 months.
And Ryan said, as dog runs through with stick.
Yeah, as we're talking about it, there he goes.
Yeah. At least it wasn't our shoes this time.
It was Terry's shoes a while ago. He got in the truck. I said, you want to sit in the truck because it's more comfortable? You know, because I know a dog laying on the ground just like us laying on the ground. They prefer a soft spot. They don't prefer to lay on hard stuff. And but even Brian Block's got a bed for Bailey. Not Bailey. What's Brian's dog's name?
I don't know. I thought it was Bailey or Rayleigh.
Bailey? Hey,
Bailey or Rayleigh, I don't know.
I can't remember what Brian's dog's name is.
Is Brian watching?
No, Brian Block. Up there in Kentucky. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Hey, what's his name? Backyard Machinist said we could come visit his shop. We just let him know. He's
Where is he?
somewhere around Tipton. Probably like, hell, I don't know where he is. You have to look on Facebook. He's in Georgia.
Ryan said Bailey.
Bailey.
I knew I thought it was Bailey.
Yeah, this dog right here is not afraid of noises. He doesn't jump when a air compressor blasts off. He doesn't freak out. Anything like that. Almost to the point it's kind of dangerous though. He doesn't, when I'm welding in the shop, he'll lay right below my feet. And I have to remember to kind of swing my feet while I'm welding, if I'm welding a big long pass or something, because he'll come up there and lay right at my feet. And I'll swing my feet a little bit to make sure he gets up and moves, because he'll just lay there. And I'm like, dog, you're going to get a hot piece of slag on you. And I really don't like to leave. I don't like to let him in the shop because he looks at the bright light and it can hurt his eyes just like it hurt ours. I'm rather
Damn.
Ryan said hopefully he'll grow out of the chewing.
Yeah, he's gonna grow out of the chewing, all right. Pow, right in the kisser.
Daddy, what's that show that we watch? We had the little three.
The little three.
No, hold on. The two little brothers and the little cartoon animal. The one that sing the little state song episodes. Daddy, Mama.
Ryan said mine eventually did. Through the bulkhead said, is there any tooling you need that I can send you to get your repairs done or your tooling working to keep you busy?
Tell him to elaborate. Just type it.
It was the cartoon. It was on Netflix. It was a three. Remember they kept bothering the little counselor guy.
He said I meant lathe working.
A lathe? I'm still waiting on, damn, y'all got greasy handprints all over my white truck. We need to paint the hood.
Daddy, dirty.
I'm still waiting on to get up enough money to pay Scott DeMaglia to ship it down here. I got a lathe coming, needs a little work done on it. I need a new cross slide for Tier's lathe. It's so low down, been worn so low that the half nut broke. I got brass shims under it now, holding it up to make it work. But it never was an elaborate lathe. Hey, anybody out there got a lathe they want to send me? I need scrap steel. I need scrap. I'm always running out of scrap steel. What?
They can only see this part of you.
Well, I can't get it. The hood's going down. Uh-oh. Here, go get me a log.
What do you need?
A log. A log. Go that way. Go that way. Okay, now get over there.
Here, inside here, baby.
That's why I said go that way. 3 or 4 times.
Through the bulkhead said, I have a spare 1-inch micrometer HSS lathe tools.
Micrometer.
Chrometer. And do you need some stainless round bar?
Sure. He does know that I have a small lathe, right? It's a little bitty one. Hey, through the bulk, give me another one. Through the bulkhead, I think so. Ask him. He's the one that won the lathe from Stan. Well, not from Stan, but from
Barzy?
from the bash. I think he's the one that won the lathe.
Brian said, I used to be in the 4-H club a long, long time ago. Then I got into FFA, Future Farmers of America, in high school. I used to show animals in 4-H and FFA.
Hey, Mama, did you know that the Frosty Snowman?
Come stand right here, Tara. Stop. Hey, you're about out of frame. I can't get it up.
Don't know.
Well, that's going into the sky.
Hey, I can't remember what it's called. Like, these little mouse.
Ryan said, dog found a bag.
That's a towel.
That's a towel. That's the best I can get it.
Hi, guys.
And we smoking now.
Is it done yet?
No, not yet. Hey, I'm gonna ask the hive mind here.
I'll do that.
What's the internal temp on the rib? I normally cook them until they start shrinking back on the tips of the bone. But I don't want to stand out here not a second longer than I have to. Anybody know what the internal temp on ribs should be? I'm thinking 165, 170 for pork.
165. Cape Cod said 165.
Cape Cod? I meant Cape Cod. I meant 165. Yeah, so we only got to get it to go up 30 more degrees.
He said 170 for pork.
170, 165, 170. We'll go to 170 to be sure.
Hi.
Stupid tires are going to dry rot before I ever get any wear on them.
Cape Cod said smile, Tara.
Smile.
I put mellow pacifier, I think, though. I'm sure they're all wondering where did I get a pacifier. They're wondering where I got this pacifier.
140,
Tell him where you got it.
150.
Tell him where you got it.
Oh, my sister had a baby shower the other day, and she brought back. We went to visit her the other day, after the day after the baby shower. She had these little popcorn bags. Who said, I don't know what I said, but it had little pacifiers on them.
158.
Tag and a little tag on it says
Ready to pop.
"Ready to pop," and it had a little pacifier. I got it off the bag, and now I'm checking on it.
158, and this one's oozing out juice.
Janera said hi, Tara.
Who?
Janera.
Hi. Isn't it? See, I don't know how to say things like this. I feel like it's done.
I wish you could meet that girl Mickey in Australia. Y'all get together in a shop somewhere. Y'all not have all kinds. Ooh, brother, ain't no telling what y'all come up with.
Better than me and Tori.
I want to get some pipe, baby. This bar right here, because I needed to make that bracket for the lawnmower. But where this was extended, I want to extend it up to the height. I don't want to extend it. I want to cut it off and make a new piece and bring this up to the height of that right there and lean it back a little bit. It's supposed to actually help you open the door.
Dejanera said stop opening the barbecue. You lose heat every time.
Don't be whiny.
It's a pretty day out here in the back of the house. I wish you could hear that. That actually sounded like an instrument. Hey, take one of the lids off.
Cape Cod said when it stops squealing, it's done.
Hey, we go to yeah, here, change tune.
She's
Right.
ripping it on you.
She's peed and pooped and throwed up on me all of her life, so I ain't worried about it. We go to our favorite wing place in town, well, because we like it and they let us charge.
Shirt.
And oh yeah,
Can I see your shirt, Mama? Southside Wings. Ryan said she playing bongos on Scott's head.
yeah. Anyway, this lady called in and said, "I want some fresh wings. Are y'all's wings fresh?" And well, they come. They're supposed to be fresh, but sometimes they get frozen in the truck. But it's not a freezer it's not a freezer truck that they come in. It's a refrigerated truck, but it's not set to freeze. And it says, I want some fresh wings. And I said, tell her, do you want them to cluck right before they go in the oven? Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Spread only first you can get when they're still alive. Cluck, 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 cluck.
We're at 1:58, so we ain't got much longer to go before that'll be done.
Good. I'm hungry.
And we get to
Yeah,
eat
homie.
supper, because I want some supper. All I have is 2 pieces of toast and hot dogs. What I had. Everybody comment? Chipper, where are you, buddy?
Did you lose the dog? Oh, there he is.
What are you doing? Alright, get down there.
Ah, come on.
Come here.
Here, give me a lighter that works.
Ryan asked, are we going to have some of Tira's cornbread with him tonight?
What?
Dan?
The only lighter I know is that one. The red one don't work. I'm gonna try.
Wait a minute, why do I need a lighter? I got a fire. Gotta clean my torch up. My torch is nasty.
Brian said, that's why I bought a tractor type, the old style, instead of a 0-turn radius one. Too new and modern for me. I have a Club Cadet. Cape Cod said, SC 2450 does it all in my yard.
Yeah, this one don't work.
He got it, baby.
I got it, I think. We'll see in a minute. Yeah, well, I get my son-in-law used that 0-turn for his lawnmower business, and he didn't cut that many yards. But it's had problems from the beginning. I guess why I had Cub Cadet sitting over there. It just needs oil, and it's got a leaky axle shaft. I put a new seal in it.
Bushmeat.
Probably won't even take it out from under the mower. Just reach in there with a seal puller hooks and pull the seal and put a new seal in it. I had to pull the vent out to add some oil to it. There's no place to add any oil to it. Because this whole world is a throwaway nation. Everything's, let's throw it away.
Brian said his Club Cadet tractor with a motor in front with a hood weather, Kohler engine, 20 horsepower, 46-inch cut.
Mine's a 50-inch cut with a, what's our mower, 24? Let's look at the horsepower. What does it say
Oh, which one? The yellow.
on the yellow one?
What's horsepower?
HP.
What's the numbers on there?
There are numbers right here. Oh, wait a minute. 24?
I take that thing out of your mouth.
24?
24. I got a 24 horsepower on a 50-inch. It does good.
Brian said, I thought ribs took about 5 or 6 hours to smoke.
I missed it. I got it caught. It's caught on the camera. Well, we've been out here how long? Oh, that is if you cook them down around about 200. But we've been cooking them up around about 300, 375. I know. All the real cookers out there are going to tell me I have left the low and slow world and got into the yuppie fast. I want it now market. We ain't been cooking 8 hours.
You have 8 people watching.
Oh.
Janera said Cub Cadets are cool.
Well, if you realize it's only a Cub Cadet on the name. Kohler makes the engine, and Hydro Gear makes the rear end, and somebody else stamps out the deck. Cub Cadet might assemble it all, because that zero turn is painted orange for Husqvarna, black and yellow for Poland, and red and black for Craftsman. So I don't know who the parent company is of that stupid thing.
Ryan said grilling versus smoking. The women are hungry.
Daddy, you remember Puffin Rock?
Yeah, I remember some of it, maybe one episode.
A lot of it.
Well, what was that movie that you were trying to get me to remember?
Remember we kept going back to look at the it was like,
What did they do?
you remember how, we were like at the Hollywood studio, and they lived in that little tower. We were locked in that tower.
Oh, Animaniacs.
Animaniac. Thank you. Oh, I love Animaniac. Animaniac. Now you know how to spell it. I spell Animaniacs.
How you spell animation? A-N-I,
A-N-I.
Main, M-A-N-I-C-S,
A-A-C-S.
Animaniacs.
Animaniacs is not out here. No, how about Animaniacs?
Yeah, well, we burn the trash. I still don't know what we're going to do when we fill this drum up. I guess dig it out when it dries, dig it out and throw it away in the trash can one scoop at a time.
Yeah. Brian said, is it ready yet? I'm ready for ribs. I'm starting to get hungry just watching you cook your ribs.
Animaniacs.
Can you see me?
Mm-mm.
What do you see? Just my stomach?
Mm-hmm.
Animaniacs.
I don't understand why.
I'm gonna watch this class a while. I'm sitting in my new chair, Daddy.
Bulkhead said, had to step away a moment. If you send me an address, I'll send you some stuff.
My email, crap. I can't get it any higher than that.
Back it up. Bring it back this way, son. That should help.
Yeah, type my email address in there. Now, can you see me? What do you see?
This part.
Let me see. Good gravy. I'll just sit down. I got the tablet as far back as it'll go without being up in the air.
Cape Cod said elbow, chin. Ryan said no better than before. Why do you want me to put your email address? Do you want your mailing address?
Right, you can email me and then
Okay.
you can respond with the. I'm not gonna put my address up there.
I know that. I was just checking. Cape Cod said corn on the cob on the grill. No. I wish.
How's that? Look on your phone.
I see.
How much of the screen is over my head? I'm in the comments. No, okay, so I don't have to. How long? So it was 20 minutes ago. Did you look at the time? We don't ever look at the time.
No.
It's got to been cooking about 2 hours.
Cape Cod said, is that van a rocking?
What van? Oh, no, you're sitting on a truck, not a van, but no, it's not rocking. God, if you look up that tower, good God, all the different wires and cables and everything running every which way. Can't believe I was up there with nothing but that bottom as a.
Here.
Somebody send me a Droid Max cell phone. My cell phone sucks, or my cell phone died. Hey, come read this stupid grill again. Come here,
Tommy, sir.
Mama.
Mama. Wait. How's it looking, Daddy?
That's the internal temper of the meat. I get this confused every time. I'm thinking like 4.5 or some crap.
Hands off the grill, said Cape Cod, CNOC. Hey, Kate.
So they're by 5.
Hi, can you see me?
Be in the middle.
I'm watching Papa Rock on my broken phone. I broke my phone. Right down here, I cracked my phone. Now it's all everywhere. I cracked my phone. I'm showing them I cracked my phone. I did. Look, see this? Can you see me? Can you see my phone? Yep. Here goes the crack. I cracked it.
You go get me some ice water.
You had a drink?
Hey, Tara,
Good lime.
let's see if we got any more of those packets. I didn't make my vents big enough on my smoker, and this is a reverse flow smoker, and they don't draft real well. They require a very long chimney to help them draft, because the fire goes around, and when it goes into the bigger, when it goes from the little chamber at the bottom to the big at the top, it slows down and it loses its draft, and it So the firebox sometimes will fill up full of non-combustible gases that choke the fire down. So you have to keep the door cracked. It's not a very efficient one, and I wanted to build an insulated one. That didn't happen. How much longer I got before I go to the doctor?
A week.
Well, I'm going to the clinic Thursday after I pay Butch. How much battery life do I have?
How much better left?
Do we have any packets?
One.
We have to put it in the thing.
45.
That's good. Go put it in the thing. Joe, in there. Thank you, baby. Well, see what the dog gets. Y'all can't see the ground. Can you? Way out there you can.
Yeah, they can see Chipper up there.
Chipper Dipper. I call him Chipper Doodle. My granddaughter picked up on that. I called him Chipper Doodle one time. Now his name is Chipper Doodle. Whatever. My grandbaby wants to name the dog Chipper Doodle. Let him be Chipper Doodle. He doesn't come to any name you call him, so it doesn't matter. Cha-cha-cha. Oh yes, while you're watching this, those that haven't, don't forget to go check out the Patreon page at www.patreon.com/Tara Ann Scott. That's T-E-R-A, the letter N, S-C-O-T-T. And and you can also make a one-time donation through PayPal at www.paypal.me/KJ4BIZ. So there you go. What's wrong?
I'm not getting the notifications. Where are you getting from?
Just swipe up on the left side of the screen. Up.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I missed a whole bunch of conversations. Mike quit picking them up. All right.
You put any ice in it? Go put me some ice in it, please.
Cape Cod said you left trash on the right. Ryan said 90 to 110 minutes from start. Don't remember what time exactly that you started.
It's almost up there. It's 158.
Cape Cod said hands off the grill. No, don't do that. Timeline says you started the ribs an hour and 35 minutes ago.
Nah.
Cape Cod said, did you use reverse flow logs?
What are those? I don't know. Hey, sorry about the delay in responding to your comments. My wife was watching on her phone, and all of a sudden it just quit letting her know when the comments were coming through. May need to reconnect.
Yeah, Brian said MTD makes Club Cadet, which makes about 90% of the lawnmowers out there. Most of the different names and logos on most riding lawnmowers are made under MTD company with other parts from other company.
What crazy dog get?
Let me go see if I can reconnect.
He's got a stick now, all right. He's got one about 6 foot long, 8 foot long.
Dad, this is my new seat.
Well, I hope it don't stay your new seat.
I'm rolling down here, Mama. Hi, buddy.
No, I haven't.
Hey, look behind you. Look, oh, cool, look behind you.
What?
See it?
Oh, the smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's like the atmosphere cooling off, and it's warmer. The smoke is hot, but it's stopped about 15, 20 feet up in the air. It's just a smoke ring going around the house and headed over behind you over there. See, there's another 2 acres over that way behind you. Standing right here, I'm 3 acres from the road. Oh,
You up to 9 now?
people getting off work, coming home. Get him, Chipper, get him! Attack that rag. I can't get the smoke up. Now we're down. 225, it just won't go up. Here, get me another log.
Okay.
Did you see the flame shoot up when the lighter went off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant to turn around and watch it, but I sort of forgot about it. Baby, look, is there any smaller ones? Can you go get it? Well, let me have it, Just gonna have to let it burn.
This could be a new grocery. If we want to use this as a pressure washer,
I'm gonna put, it
could be like a grocery thing where we can carry groceries from the car.
No, you're not getting my pressure washer frame.
It'd be easier for Mama.
Come here, dog.
It'd be easier for Mommy. Good. I look at you, Kimber. Look at you, Kimber. Don't run in circles.
Oh.
I'm sure they don't want to. I'm gonna send them out. All the action is run, Tara.
That ain't running. That took me about the back of my foot. Hey, don't be biting me. Hey, don't grab my butt. It's already a step stool. Mama.
Hey, y'all, we got a pot or planter pot, whatever. Does anybody recognize that? Is that a tomato plant in the very early stages or something?
Oh, my finger hurts.
Now the temperature's climbing.
Oh, I cut my finger yesterday. There.
Yeah, I told her I even thumped it.
It hurt. It still hurts.
Here, don't beat on the truck, baby. Make the tablet fall. Here, we're through with this. Take this and put it back in your toolbox, please. Let me go clean this torch tip off right quick. I'll be right back, y'all.
Me
Talk to
too.
the kind people, baby.
Ryan said it doesn't look like tomatoes, I know.
fine, baby. Let me put some bags in there. Some things. Hey, my honey.
Your mama need to put it on school.
Yvonne. Okay, let's send that money. Send it back. Can I do my orange one? Because the orange is sorry. I'll get those. Oh, somebody else will post. Miss Minnie. Oh, Miss Haley. Hi, guys. Oh, nobody can see me. Something or the house. My new step stool and my new buggy.
Can you do me a favor? Take that tarp, cover up that lawnmower with it.
I'm gonna need some smoker.
Yeah, but the smoker's hot as fire right now. You can't put it on the smoker. Smoker have to burn out. We'll have to come out here tomorrow and clean it out. Tomorrow, look here. Look here, tomorrow our goal is to get all this cleaned up around the smoker. I'll fire up the weed eater. Huh?
How's my sport?
Yeah. Always, schoolwork always comes first. And we're gonna get those vines moved out of that corner right there. You're gonna have to fold it up, baby. You're gonna have to fold it up.
She's got 4-H tomorrow too.
Well,
Vandal picks her up.
I guess me and your mama will get it. Ain't but a few things. Take it out there in the yard and fold it up.
I gotta work tomorrow.
After work.
Give me the tarp! Y'all look! Taking the tarp from me!
Chip! Let it go. Let it go. Ah!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Yes.
Brian
Good.
said the dog will help you fold it.
Good boy.
I
Ah!
don't think so, Ryan.
All right, go on, play.
No, grab the dirt!
Chip. Ah. No, sir.
Here you go, Mommy, Daddy.
Yeah, you're going. Go that way. You're going on the frame. Stop, 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 stop.
Are you in place?
You're going out the other way. Stop. Come around this way. Go around that way. Go that way. One corner, baby. All right. Lay everything else down. Turn everything else. Get that corner. No, get that corner down there. All right, now come this way. Put it down. All right, come this way. Baby, just enough to lay it flat.
Bring these corners.
Get back. Get back.
Okay.
There you go. Now cover the lawnmower. You know what? Wait a minute. The lawnmower's got gas in there or did it run out? Lawnmower's got gas in there or did it run out?
It run out.
That's it right there. Go back. Right there. Pull it over. You see it's hanging on one side. Stop right there. Go back. Right there. There you go. Now get that rope up, please.
Stop, Tipper. Stop it, Tipper, jeez. Let go. anything, Mommy?
Oh, yeah, Brian said we burn trash too because we live in the country. And we can, we're not in the city limits, we're at in the country, so we can burn trash.
Yeah, cool. Us too. Right, Mom? Hey, what's it at, Mommy, Daddy? Just another spring, Mommy, Daddy.
You let the heat out.
170.
It's done! It's done! Run, Brian! There's a Nara.
180, 170 to 180, depending on where you check it. All right, somebody go wash that tray off right there so we can get it out. I checked it in 2 places in the thickest part. Now, the way I look at it, if the thick part of the meat, the thickest part of the rib is up to temperature, the thinner part's been up to temperature for quite a while. And it's up to 170 on the near the front, and I just didn't leave it in there long enough. Once it got 170, I pulled it out and checked another spot, and that spot was 180, and that was actually the thickest part, going right down through the thickest part of the meat in the middle, in the center of it. So it's 180 in the thickest part.
Visionary said 170 is a good temp. Cape Cod said chow down.
All right, well, we love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out PayPal and Patreon. I won't put that on this video, but the PayPal is PayPal. What is it? PayPal me /KJ4BIZ, and Patreon is www.patreon.com/Tira, the letter N, Scott, all jumbled together, all lowercase. And my email address for anybody that wants to know is KJ4BIZ@gmail.com. That's Kilo Juliet 4 Bravo India Zulu @gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and blah 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 and all that other good stuff. I'm going to eat. I'm hungry. Bye.